You best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner. You're in one.
So it appears that Sophie Turner is going to be the next one to be playing Lara Croft in Amazon's MGM Studios Tomb Raider series that's going to be releasing. Now, I'm not necessarily a big fan of this. I never really am a big fan of Sophie Turner. She has played one role in Game of Thrones that was mediocre at best. I never really fell in love with her character, and everything else she's been doing, it's been nothing all that great. So I'm going to be interested to see how she plays here in the Lara Croft series. This is what she's had to say about it. I'm thrilled beyond measure to be playing Lara Croft, such an iconic character who means so much to so many, and I'm giving everything I've got. So, you know what? Props to her for at least respecting the character. Now she's not dissing it right off the bat like we've seen with Rachel Ziegler, so I'll give her at least some props there. But honestly, I don't think she's the best person for this role. If we get further down to this article, they're talking about the job that they have ahead of us, how their massive shoes to fill following the steps of Angelina Jolie and Celia with their powerhouse performances, but with Phoebe's at the helm, we and Laura are all in very safe hands. Turn continuing their statements. I cannot wait for you all to see what we have cooking. Now, what you mean is Phoebe's going to be Phoebe Waller-Bridge, the writer and executive producer of the new Tomb Raider series. Now, as I said, we'll see how exactly this goes. There's not really a whole bunch here that we know to be basing this off the moment. It's just going off some of the basic information of how this is a video game done in the Tomb Raider universe. Now, Sophie Turner, she at least has the attitude that is right for Lara Croft. I mean, she went ahead of that divorce with Joe Jonas. She went to go a party off, leaving her kids with Joe. So she has the desire to just forget her personality. Not personality. Forget her responsibilities and go and party and live up her own life. So at least she has that working for her. Now, will this be the same fate of the last Tomb Raider series that has just been canceled after season 2? So we'll see if that lasts. Now, someone who I thought should have gotten a live action version of Lara Croft would be Haley Atwell. I mean, let's just go in here and take a look at this lady. Like, come on. She has the assets. She has the personality. Like, I think that she'd be great in an action role. We've already seen that she did great in an action role in Captain America First Avengers. Only issue is that she's a little bit older now. So maybe if they would have done this back when she was still a bit younger, could have been really great. I still would have liked to see her in the role, but you know, you can't have everything. The only issue is probably the jaw. It's not quite with what we have with Lara Croft in our mind. I mean, this is more so in the line with what we're used to seeing. At least this is the more standard version. Versus if we get into more common day, we get the shrunken chest, and it doesn't really quite look like the classic Lara Croft that we've been used to. This is what we've been getting, so I would like to see if we could return to something a little more original, in my personal opinion. But you know what? That's just my thoughts on the matter. That's what I would like to see for Lara Croft, but we'll have to wait for the performance. Now, I'd like to hear what your guys' thoughts are on Sophie Turner and her taking over the world. Do you think that she would be excellent? Do you think she actually has a future really bringing out something great of the character? I'm personally not sure about it. I don't really see this going anywhere all that great for her. But I'm curious to hear what you guys got to say. Leave your thoughts and comments down below. Leave a like if you liked the video. Leave a dislike if you did not. And I can't wait to see you guys on the next time. Y'all take care now. Bye.